Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Emma. This is my channel, Emma Reactions, as we watch the Shawshank Redemption today. And I hope you with me, and let's enjoy this time together. Let's talk about some details. Alright, I don't want to waste any time, guys. If you're new here, I'm really happy that you clicked this video. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and double check that you subscribe to my channel, because probably you were subscribed on my previous channel and it was deleted. That's why let's double check. Got the subscription on this new one. Thank you for your support, for buying me a coffee, and it will be so cool if you hit that like button. All right, let's go into it. Don't forget that I'm quite curious in the music.
If I didn't care, words can say, would I feel
A bit
this?
glottal sound. Here there is a long brew. Just a little bit in glottal.
Then why do I thrill?
Such a sweet singing.
What makes my hair, while my heart? If I didn't care, begin now,
Oh, he's listening to the music.
would I be sure and compare?
I see the ring. He's married. What are you thinking about, please? Oh,
Confrontation you had wife the night that she was murdered.
It was very bitter. She hated all the sneaking around. She wanted a divorce in Reno. I told her I would not grant one.
Words you used, Mr. Dufresne, according to the testimony of your...
I really don't remember. I was upset. She packed a bag to go and stay with Mr. Quentin.
Golf
is
pro
it your
at the
wife?
Snowden Hills Country Club was your wife's lover. Did you follow her?
Drove to his house to confront them. They weren't home. Just waited.
With what intention?
Guys, you had some problems with your family.
I was confused, drunk.
She didn't love him, as I see.
Mostly I wanted to scare them.
You went up to the house and murdered them.
Back in the car, and I drove home to sleep it off. I threw my gun into the Royal River.
Well, where I get hazy is where the
Wow.
.38 caliber bullets. How does that strike you as a fantastic coincidence? You threw your gun into the river.
It doesn't look so afraid.
It's the truth.
I'd say that he's really upset because of his wife's situation, I'd say.
So there could be no comparison made between your gun and from the blood-stained corpses of the... is very convenient.
I find it decidedly inconvenient.
So, I'm curious, at the end of the day, did you do that or not?
The evidence, you know all the facts. Footprints, tire tracks, we have...
By the way, I really love his face, looking kind.
But was their crime so great as to merit a death sentence? Now, while you think about that, a revolver holds 6 bullets, and that at least could be understood, if not convinced. This was revenge. Cold-blooded nature. Consider that he fired the gun empty, stopped to reload. Extra bullet per lover, right in the head.
You strike me as a particularly fills my blood just to look at you. By the power vested in me by the state of Maine, I order you to serve 2 life sentences, 1 for each of your victims.
Oh my god, did you hear that? Sounds like the end of his life. Oh, hello. I really love this actor.
See by your file you've served 20 years of a life sentence. You feel you've been rehabilitated?
Absolutely, sir. I'm a changed man. I'm no longer a danger to society.
Oh my gosh, how long you've been here and rejected? Wow, wow. How old are you now, huh?
Same old shit, different day. I'm up for rejection next week. It happened.
Oh, he changed his language. It's looking really important right in this place. Look, all these people are following them.
A con like me in every prison in America. I'm the guy who can get it for you. Damn near anything within reason. I'm a regular Sears and Roebuck.
Wow. Looking so cold. I mean, this environment and the situation, of course. Crazy place. Once I've been visiting Gulag in Russia, and till now I can feel this energy still filling these rooms, and it's crazy feelings. I couldn't stay here anymore, and it was maybe no more than 30 minutes. I saw all these rooms, these little booths, and oh my gosh, I was crying. But now we are talking about another story.
Early 1947 for murdering his wife and vice president of a large Portland bank. Good work for a man as young as he was.
They're really excited. They're clapping their hands because of newcomers. Okay. They all want a fresh bath.
speak English, butt steak. You follow this officer.
Wow. They're all connected.
I've seen such a sorry-looking heap of maggot shit in all my life.
Smoke's a coin. Better's choice. All right, who's your horse?
Little sack of shit. 8th from the front. He'll be first.
All bullshit. Chubby fat ass there. Put me down for quarter deck.
Looked like a stiff breeze would blow him over. That was my first impression of the man. Tall drink of water with a silver spoon up his ass.
Silver spoon. I love his sentences.
All right, who's gonna prove me wrong? Digger? Skeets? Or brave souls?
Prisoners, return to your cell phone.
He doesn't realize where he is now. It's like a bad dream.
He's captain of the guards. I'm Mr. Norton, the warden. Rule number 1, no blasphemy. The other rules, figure out as you go along. Any questions?
When do we eat?
Okay, you've got the signal.
You eat when we say you eat. Shit when we say you shit. Got that, you maggot dick mother...
I believe in 2 things. Discipline,
Wrong question.
the Bible. Put your trust in the Lord. Your ass belongs to me. Welcome to Shawshank.
I am not sure that you're pure fan of the God's rules, yeah.
Turn around.
I don't think so that they add some warm water.
You lousy.
Why?
Turn around.
Oof, right in the face.
Keep it closing Bible. Next man up. To the right.
Oh.
Right, left.
The first night's the toughest. They march you in naked as the day you were born.
Oh my gosh, look at the man. He's struggling. He's really, really struggling being there.
That's when you know it's for real. Nothing left but all the time in the world. Most new fish come close to madness the first night. Somebody always breaks down crying.
The hardest night. This is the first one.
The only question is, who's it gonna be? It's as good a thing to bet on as any, I guess. I had my money on Andy Dufresne.
It's really sad beginning.
Lights out!
I remember my first night. Seems like a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. 20 years being here. They don't know another life.
I can hear no fish.
The boys always go fishing with first-timers.
Go fishing.
They don't quit
Now
till
I
they
see
reel
what does
someone
mean.
in.
Fat ass. Fat ass.
Fat ass. Oh, don't cry, don't cry.
While you're there, I can hear you breathing. Place ain't so bad. I'll introduce you around. I know a couple of big old bull queers that'd love to make your acquaintance.
I don't belong here. We have a winner. And it's fat
I
ass.
have a winner. This is you. Haha, he's happy.
Where's fish? Fish. I don't belong here. I want to go home.
You can't. Oh my gosh, you can't go home. It's really sad. So sad.
What the Christ is this happy horse shit? Hon up your ass. Fat barrel of monkey spunk.
I ain't supposed to be here.
Of course, he can change his mind. Okay, I will open the door and come out. I will follow you and take you home.
You don't understand. I'm not supposed to be here.
I got bad feelings about you. I'm calling these people. Oh, please, please, please. Right in the face. No. Ooh. Stop it, please, stop it. Oh my God.
If I hear so much as a mouse fart in here the rest of the night, you will all visit the infirmary. Every last motherfucker in here.
He didn't delegate this job to another man around. He did it by himself with his own hands. Oh my God. Oh, I hope he's alive.
Joint Andy Dufresne cost me 2 packs of cigarettes. Never made a sound.
Never made a sound.
South clear. Clear 3 south.
All right, he's looking much better.
4 south. Clear.
Roll out. Roll out.
No bad. What do you have for lunch? I see potato, porridge. Ugh. No. Still alive.
Are you going to eat that?
Hadn't planned on it.
Do you mind? That's nice and ripe.
So what are you gonna eat? Oh, wow. You have a bird.
Jake says thank you. I'm going to look after him until he's big enough to fly.
Oh, no. Here he comes.
He's a winner.
Fellas. Why, it's a fine morning, don't you? Just like a pretty little chorus line.
He doesn't give him.
Look at that. Stand this guy.
It's cigarettes. Of course, they don't have any money.
Richmond, Virginia.
Smell my ass.
It's a terrible shame about your horse coming in. Love that winning horse of mine, though.
Give him some of his cigarettes instead.
You pulling infirmary duty this week? How's that horse of mine doing anyway?
Dead. Hadley busted his head up pretty good. Old bastard laid there to this morning.
Okay.
What was his name?
What'd you say?
I was just wondering.
It's not allowed to ask any questions, right?
Do you care, new fish? Don't f***ing matter what his name was. He's dead.
Oh my god. It's really sad. Oh my god, oh my god.
Anybody come at you yet? Anybody get to you yet?
What do you mean?
Hey, we all need friends. I could be a friend to you.
No. He doesn't need any friend like you.
Hard to get. I like that.
Pretty much to himself at first, trying to adapt to life on the inside. It wasn't until a month went by with his mouth to say more than 2 words to somebody.
Yeah, you're right. He's quite a tall man.
That somebody was me.
I'm Andy Dufresne.
Wife-killing banker.
Wife-killing banker. How do you know?
I didn't, since you asked.
You gonna fit right in. Everybody in here is innocent. Hey, what you in here for?
Didn't do it.
Rumor has it you're a real cold fish. Is that right?
What do you think?
I had made up my mind.
I understand you're a man that knows how to get things.
He's a banker, guys. Wow. I don't think so that you can find any banker right in this place.
I wonder if you might get me a rock hammer.
What? What is it and why?
What do you care?
Well, if it was a toothbrush, I wouldn't ask questions. I just quote toothbrush is a non-lethal object, isn't it?
Rock hammer's about 6 or 7 inches long.
Quartz.
Some mica. So I'm a rock hound. I'd like to be again on a limited basis. I have no enemies here.
No? Wait a while.
Yeah, somebody want to touch you.
Sisters have taken quite a liking to you, especially Boggs. Pull queers, take by force. If I were you, I'd grow eyes in the back of my head.
Well, if there's any trouble, I won't use the rock hammer.
Then I'd guess you want to escape.
You'll understand when you see the rock hammer.
What's an item like this usually go for?
$7 and a rocking.
This is a specialty item. It's making it even $10. Waste of money, if you ask me. Folks who run this joint love surprise inspections. They find it, you're gonna lose
How
it.
can you get that money in the place? Because you have a job, right?
You mention my name, we'd never do business again. Not for shoelaces or a stick of gum.
Mr.
Brett.
He won't shake your hand, I guess, right?
Why do they call you that?
Maybe it's because I'm Irish.
I'm Irish.
I could see why some of the boys took him for
This is nothing now. Probably he liked this man.
talk that just wasn't normal around here. Like a man in a park without a care, or like he had
Oh,
on
yes.
an invisible coat.
Not like a prisoner. He's absolutely right.
I liked Andy from the start.
Oh, some of us got... Move it! Cut!
I see right in the eyes.
Bob, how you doing?
That's the right one. Okay, here we go.
Red.
Take this one. Lucky Strike, right? Is it correct? The label of the cigarette.
I finally got
Can you
the
see?
joke.
Woo-hoo!
600 years.
All right, good for you guys that you have a library.
Look.
Delivery for Dufresne.
Look. Here's your book.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Get on back and patch yourself up.
This place looks like a huge laundry. Oh no, you. This is a trap. What do you want?
Get this in your eyes at blind.
Hush.
Oh, behind you. No, 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 no. No.
That's it. You fight.
Oh guys. Something gonna happen now. No, please don't do it.
That Andy fought the good fight. His sisters let him be.
No, unfortunately, he can't take it.
But prison is no fairy tale world. He never said who did it, but we all knew.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Things went on like that for a while. Prison life consists of routine. Every so often, Andy would show up with fresh. Sometimes he was able to fight him off.
Okay, the first time they got them, right?
That was his routine. Those first 2 years were the worst for him.
First 2 years.
This place would have got the best of him.
He's looking lost, guys. And his face, his eyes, is... Oh my gosh.
The roof of the license plate factory needs a dozen volunteers for a week's work. Special detail.
It was outdoor details. One damn fine month to be. More than 100 men volunteered.
Unger.
Wouldn't you know it?
They know each other very well. I mean, you know what I mean.
I made my usual 20%.
Caused me long distance from Texas.
Usual 20%.
Off years ago. Figured him for dead anyway. Brother died a rich man.
$1 million? Jeez Louise, you gonna see any of that?
35,000.
Shit, that's great. That's like winning the sweepstakes.
What the government's gonna do to me? Take a big wet bite out of my asses.
Oh yes. As usual, guys. Nothing to do.
Crying shame. Some people terrible.
In luck, huh?
Some people really got it awful.
Wanna get some share.
man.
Taxes, but you'll still end up.
And he's curious because he's banker, right?
I gotta pay tax on the car. You need to take him for a ride all the time? The tax wrong? You gotta pay him out of your own pocket. His hand in your shirt and squeeze.
Please stay where you are. Oh my gosh. He's such a tough man.
Keep talking. No.
Mr. Hadley, do you trust your wife? Oh, that's funny.
What are you talking about?
Go behind your back, try to hamstring. That's it.
Wait. Listen, maybe he can...
If you do trust her, then 35,000. 35,000.
All of it.
Better start making sense.
The IRS allows a one-time only gift to your...
Tax-free?
Tax-free.
You're that smart banker what killed his wife, aren't
Oh my god.
you? End up in here with you.
For the IRS, they'll say the same thing. I'm sure you would have investigated the matter yourself.
You're gonna tell me where the
Listen to him.
You do need someone to set up the tax-free gift for you. I suppose I could set it up for you. You get the forms, I'll prepare them for you. Nearly free of charge.
You can prepare everything, right?
I'd only ask 3 beers apiece.
Co-workers, get him. That's rich, ain't
Working outdoors feels more like a man.
It's nothing for you. If he's saving you money,
What are you staring at? Back to work!
he's absolutely right.
And that's how it came to pass.
They got the beer.
The convict crew that tarred the plate fact wound up sitting in a row at 10 o'clock in the Bohemia style beer.
I like this. But enjoy the beer.
Up while it's cold, ladies.
He even managed to sound magnetic.
He's quite happy getting new advice.
We sat and drank
he
with the
doesn't
sun
drink
on
any-
our shoulders. We could have been tarring the roof of one of our own houses. He spent that break hunkered in the shade.
Look at the face.
Strange little smile on his face.
Want a cold one, Andy?
Gave up drinking.
You could argue he'd done it to curry favor, maybe make a few friends among us cons. I think he did it just to feel normal again, if only for a short while. Kingman.
Suddenly, I want to get a bottle of beer.
Chess, and there's a game of kings. Strategic.
A total mystery.
Well, maybe let me teach you someday. I've been thinking of getting a board together. Right. We might do business on a board. One side in alabaster, the opposing.
I think it'll take years.
Pickings are pretty slim in the yard.
And we can be kind of friends, right? Ask you something.
You're good friends now, right?
Why'd you do it?
I'm innocent, right? Just like everybody else here. What are you in for?
Murder. Same as you. Only guilty man in Shawshank.
Oh, wow. It was a long time ago, and I saw his photo. I believe that some of them have some hobby, like Andy, reading the books, making some stuff.
Where's the canary? How did you know? This is where the canary is, Johnny. That's Quetus.
They have some time for movie.
Wait. The part I really like is when she does that shit with
I've
us.
seen it 3 times this month.
Haha, 3 times same movie?
Me?
Oh, they're all happy. Looking at the girl and their faces, they're all smiling. The best moment of this movie, right?
What do you want?
Rita Hayworth.
What?
This is Johnny Fair.
Take a few weeks. Weeks? Front of my pants right now, I'm sorry to say.
He's right.
But I'll get her.
Need some time.
Relax.
Thanks.
No, you again. No.
I gotta change the rear.
Ain't you gonna scream?
This is over with.
He doesn't give up. Oh, Andy, please, no.
I'm gonna open my fly. I'm gonna swallow what I give you to swallow. When you swallow mine, you're gonna swallow root.
Anything you put in my mouth,
You can understand. Put all 8 inches of the steel in your ear.
Serious brain injury causes the bite down hard. I hear the bite reflex is so strong, pry the victim's jaws
But
open.
you're explaining him these things. Are you sure that you want to do that?
You get this shit.
I read it. You know how to read, you ignore it.
Honey, you shouldn't.
Oh, no.
Boggs didn't put anything in Andy's mouth, beat him within an inch of his life. Andy spent a month in the infirmary. Boggs spent a week in the hole.
Time's up, Bog.
It's your world, boss.
You could sit right here. Even more, I believe. Oh, here we go. All right, now I see his kind of friend by those side. Nobody will touch Andy anymore. Okay.
Two things never happened again after that, and Boggs never walked again. Curity Hospital upstate, days drinking his food through a straw. Thinking Andy could use a nice welcome back when he gets up.
They all know about the situation, what happened.
And likes to play chess. Let's get him some rocks.
Ooh. Good to know that they try the best to make his friend happy. Yes. Like from the past, with the red line.
I got
I mean, the past.
Well, that is a soapstone.
What are you, a geologist?
Geologist.
A horse apple. Oh, horse shit.
Bacon. It's okay.
Boys came through in fine style.
All right,
We had
the
enough
fountain
rock
of
saved
what?
up to keep cigarettes, sipping whiskey, and of course, the most important item, Rita
Especially for
Hayworth herself.
you. How are you feeling? Here we go. No charge. Welcome back. It's really touching my heart, guys. It's a wonderful connection and beautiful friendship.
Tossing the cells.
119.
Some random check-in. Holy Bible.
On your feet.
Wow, now he has so many posters. Oh, I see another girl right behind here. Anytime.
Pleased to see you reading this. Any favorite passage?
Watch ye therefore for when the master of the house comes.
Mark 13:35.
Oh my gosh. And you?
Always like that one. I'm the light of the world. That followeth me shall not walk in darkness.
John chapter 8, verse 12.
I hear you're good with numbers.
I don't want to say like that you found each other, but... Oh, it's for polishing.
Miss. For shaping and polishing rock. A little hobby of mine.
May I see?
Some contraband here, but nothing to get it.
Can't say I approve of this. Exceptions can be made.
Oh, good for you. Oh, you want to keep it?
I almost forgot.
We got advice trying to help him, or he want to be closer and get even some peace by Andy.
Dawson's sales was just an excuse. Norton wanted to size Andy up.
What are you doing here?
My wife made that in church group. You enjoy working in the laundry? Perhaps we can find something more befitting a man of your education.
Okay, what kind of job you have now? The bird.
Hey, Jake, where's Brooks? Andy.
He got bigger. This bird, I saw it in the pocket.
Been reassigned to you.
Hello, hello.
Well, I'll give you the dime tour.
Okay.
Here she is. National Geographics.
National Geographic?
This digest, condensed books, Look magazine. I enter the names on this clipboard here. Easy peasy, Japanesey.
Japanesey.
Brooks, how long have you been librarian? And in all that time, have you ever had an assistant?
Not
Only
much
you.
to it, really.
Why me? Why not?
Company down here for a change.
It's not the accident. Yeah, probably the director want to use you for the future purposes.
I'm Deacons. Some kind of trust fund for my kids' education.
I see. Why don't we have a seat and talk it over?
Let's get started.
Brooks, do you have a piece of paper and a pen?
No, we can't be assistant for this time. Such a mess now.
So,
here.
Mr. Deacons, I want your sons to go to Harvard.
Yeah, looking so important.
I witnessed, and afterwards he actually shook hands.
His position is growing. Definitely now I see something gonna happen to the man.
Jiggly hula gal on his desk, he would have been
Making a few friends, huh, Randy?
I wouldn't say friends. It's a wonderful pet to have. How about expanding the library, get some new books in there?
Something. Ask for pool table.
How do you expect to do that? Get new books in here, Mr. Dufresne, if you please.
He changes language as well. Do you think it's impossible to get new books?
Whose asshole wouldn't pucker up tighter than a snare drum.
Budget stretched thin as it is.
Perhaps I could write the state senate.
I can talk to the principal like that, being really close to him.
More bars, more guards.
Still, I can't ignore me forever.
Sure can. Write your letters if it makes you happy. I'll even mail them for you. How's that?
So Andy started writing a letter a week.
Yeah, because he has some time.
Andy got no answers.
I guess he's helping with other people right now, right?
After
Look
dying to
look at this sign. All of them are waiting for his service.
including the warden.
Even you.
They rescheduled the start of the interview.
Oh my goodness.
All remembered to bring that W-2.
Issued you your gun, but you actually... See, that's tax deductible. You can...
Andy
You can
was a
write it
regular
off.
cottage industry, so busy at tax time.
And you're helping him. Look at really important.
And that was fine by me. And still, he kept sending those letters.
It's Brooks.
What's going on? What's going on?
Please, Brooks, down, will you? Come on.
Something happened to him. He lost his mind.
Talk about, goddammit, it's all talked out.
Please, don't do it. What are you doing?
I have no choice.
It's a friend of yours, and because Brooks Hadlin is a reasonable man. Brooks, look at me. Put the knife.
It's the only way they'd let me stay.
Aww. Oh my God, I want to hug you now. Please don't cry.
Yeah, what about me?
That I don't care about.
What the hell did you do to set him off anyway?
I'm in here to say fairly well. Roll come through.
I just don't understand what happened in there.
Oh, hey, well, that's enough out of you. Brooks ain't no bug. Just institutionalized.
Institutionalize my ass.
Stop it.
50 years.
50 years. Oh, wow. Can you imagine being 50 years, right?
He's an important man. Outside, he's nothing. Probably couldn't get a library card if he tried.
And I do believe you're talking out of your ass.
But I'm telling you, these walls are funny.
He's right. He's absolutely right.
First you hate them, then you get used to them. You get so you depend on them.
Say that when you've been here as long as Brooks.
They send you here for life, that's exactly what they take. Part that counts, anyway.
And your bird.
I can't take care of you no more, Jake. You're gone now. You're free.
Prison took his life, took his time. And you only this life. What are you gonna do? And you can live your life, you can try something new.
Dear fella, how fast things move on the outside. I saw an automobile once. Now, they're everywhere. The world went and got itself in a big... The parole board got me into this and a job.
And a job?
It's hard work. I try to keep up.
Make sure your man double bag.
Make sure you double bag like the lady.
Don't think the store manager. I go to the park, feed the bird. Jake might just show up, say hello.
It's really lonely now here.
I hope wherever he is, I have trouble sleeping at night. Dreams like I'm falling. Takes me a while to remember where I am. Maybe I should get me a gun, rob the foodway, so they'd send me home.
Send me home. Did you hear it?
I guess I'm too old for that sort of... I'm tired of being afraid not to stay. I doubt they'll kick up any fuss. Crook like me.
No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Brooks was here. Oh my gosh, Brooks! I'm so sorry.
I doubt they'll kick up any fuss. P.S. Tell Haywood
He's lost his hope.
no hard feelings, Brooks.
Different people, different ways, different choices.
You should have died in here.
Wow! Don't tell me that you got new books.
You tell me, stick, they're all addressed to you.
You've got that!
Dear Mr. Dufresne, in response to your repeated inquiries, has allocated the enclosed funds.
His face is laughing inside.
$200. Very district
It's not
has
allowed.
generously responded to books and sundries. Please stop sending us letters.
Please stop it.
I want all this cleared out before the warden.
I know that you're happy, guys. Even you guys, you're quite happy.
Good for you, Andy.
It only took 6 years. Now on, I'll write 2 letters a week.
2 letters?
Get all this stuff out of here like the captain said. When I come back, this is all gone, all right?
Even we are surprised. Do you want to try? Good choice.
Andy, do you hear that?
No. What are you thinking about? Bathroom? What? He's good singing. Oh. Oh my god. You want to make him listen to this music as well? They're all frozen now. Listening to Mozart. Yes.
Rain, Andy, let me out.
I have no idea to this day what those two are. Truth is, I don't want to know.
It's so crazy idea to do something like that.
So beautiful it can't be expressed in words. Heart ache because of it. Body in a great place dares to walls dissolve away. Last man at Shawshank felt free. Pissed the warden off something awful.
Ooh, I don't like this face.
Open the door.
Turn it off! Turn that off!
A little inconvenience now. Ugh.
Turn that off!
Oh, volume higher! Volume is getting higher. Oh my god! Look at their smile. He was waiting for the moment.
You're mine now.
This is the end of the aria.
2 weeks in the hole for that little...
On your feet.
Oh, please don't beat him. Definitely it was such a wonderful scene with the music. And especially his eyes. I saw the light and the life in his eyes.
Look who's here.
Maestro.
Looking terrible.
Was
it worth it? 2 weeks in the...
No such thing as easy time and all.
That's right. I have Mr. Mozart to keep me.
Yeah, he does remember the aria. Probably that's why. It was much easier.
Beauty of music, they get that from you. You ever felt that way about music?
I played a mean harmonica as a younger man. Lost interest in it, though.
Sometimes some music stuck in my ear. and I can't stop it right in my brain. So it's just on and on and on and on.
Forget that places, the world that aren't made out of stone, that there's something that they can't get to that is yours.
It's only yours.
Hope.
Let me tell you
The
something.
most valuable thing in the world.
Hope is a dangerous thing. Hope can drive a man insane. You better get used to that idea.
Like Brooks did.
He lost his hope.
Sir, 30 years of life sentence. You feel you've been rehabilitated?
Without a doubt. And I can honestly say I'm a changed man. No danger to society here. Absolutely rehabilitated.
Ugh. Again, rejected. Probably you should change your message.
30 years. Jesus, when you say it like that.
Would you like to leave this place? Looks like he doesn't know.
I wonder where 10 years went. Little parole rejection present. Had to go through one of your competitors. I wanted to be a surprise.
You're good.
It's very pretty, Andy.
Music.
You can play it?
And in the music you can find some notes of hope.
Not right now.
How long have you been here, Andy? Looking older. One more poster for you. A new girl for you. 10-year anniversary. Okay. Oh, Marilyn Monroe! Do you remember my previous reaction with Marilyn Monroe? It was unbelievable.
He wrote 2 letters a week instead of...
Wrote 2 letters?
The state senate finally clued into the fact. Off with just a $200 check payment of $500 just to shut him up. He made deals with book club. He bought remainder books.
Different organizations, right?
Robert Lewis.
Fiction, adventure. I got here auto repair. I was under educational.
Count of Monte Cristo.
Cristo.
It's Cristo, you dumb shit.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Dumbass. You like it. It's about a prison break.
We ought to file that on the educational, too. The rest
Good,
of us
good,
did our
good.
best to pick. By the year Kennedy was shot, I
Wow!
into the best prison life.
Looking much better. Then you can enjoy the music.
Instituted his famous Inside Out program. You may remember reading about it.
Such an extraordinary person.
No free ride.
He's feeling...
Our inmates, properly supervised, performing all manner of public service. Value of an honest day's labor.
He used all the opportunities to make this world better. An environment.
Minimum of expense to Mr. and Mrs.
The press that bare minimum 100 different ways to skim off the top. Lord, how the money rolled in.
You're right. You're right. So much money.
We're providing a valuable community service.
But I've got a family to feed. I need this new highway contract. I don't test some of this fine pie my missus makes me.
Oh, I see. Some money beside the pie, right?
Ed, I wouldn't worry too much about this contract. Already got my boys committed elsewhere. You be sure and thank Maisie for this.
And behind every dollar earned, there was Andy.
Night drops as always, sir.
Wow. Wow. He's doing this job very well. He could put the book by himself without Andy.
Get my stuff down to the laundry. Tell them they overstarched my shirts again. They're going to charity to do out Portland way. Want the rest of this? We can't bake with shit.
Thank you, sir.
He's got his fingers in a lot of pies from what I hear.
You got scams you haven't even dreamed of. A river of dirty money running through this.
But sooner or later, you're going to have to explain where it came.
Stocks, securities, tax-free municipal.
Woohoo! This man knows so many ways how to secure this money.
The time Norton retired made him a millionaire.
He's going to wind up in here wearing a number himself.
A little more faith in me.
But all that paper leaves a trail. It's going to lead to somebody.
But not to me. And certainly not to the warden.
Keep going.
All right, who?
Randall Stevens, the silent partner. The man with the bank accounts. It's just going to lead to him. He's a phantom. Apparition.
It doesn't exist.
I conjured him, except on paper.
You can't just make a person up.
Amazing what you can accomplish by mail. Driver's license, social security number. They're going to wind up chasing a fake.
How did you do that? It's fake documents, right?
Be damned.
Yes.
Did I say you were good? Shit, you were a Rembrandt.
I was an honest man, straight as an arrow. I had to come to prison to be a crook.
Yes. Definitely, I really enjoy their conversations type and their connection.
I don't run the scams, Red. I just process the profit. Also built that library. Guys get their high school diploma. Why do you think the warden lets me do all that?
Money instead of sheets.
I work cheap. That's the trade-off.
Well, newcomers, I guess, right?
Williams came to Shawshank
Good-looking man.
on a 2-year stretch for B&E. Cops caught him sneaking TV sets out. Mr. Rock and Roll.
Mr. Rock and Roll. Yes. Found the right name for this man.
We liked him immediately.
I got the TV
Yeah.
like this.
He's such a charismatic person.
Freeze, kid. Hands in the air.
TV, so finally the voice said, but if I drop this fucking thing, you got me on a property, too.
You've done a stretching cash, but
It's an easy piece of time, let me tell you.
Sounds like you've done time all over New England.
Not since I was 13, you name the place.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. You don't seem to be a very good thief.
Oh, you're not a very good thief.
Know about it, Capone. What are you in for?
Everybody's innocent in it.
Something lit a fire under that boy's ass.
Trying for my high school equivalency here.
Waste time on losers, Tommy.
I ain't no goddamn loser.
I see what you're doing now.
Because if we do this, we do it all the way. Sing half-assed.
Don't read so good.
Maybe he can help you with that.
You don't read. We'll get to that.
Yes?
So Andy took Tommy under his... Tommy took to it pretty well, too.
He found new job as a teacher for this boy. Yeah.
Before long, Andy started him on his... Gave him a thrill to help a youngster crawl off the shit heap.
I love their facial expression.
So you do what you can to keep going. Others built matchstick house, built a library. It was the same reason he spent years shaping reason he hung his fantasy.
Oh my God.
A man will do most anything
Looking
to keep his
beautiful.
mind. The time Tommy was getting ready to take it, it was lovely Raquel.
This timer is pushing.
Well, it's for shit.
It's probably not as bad as you think.
Goddamn score comes out. 2 points right there. There's cats crawling up trees.
Calm down. I'll be fine. Please forgive him.
Let him down.
We've been friends a long time, so I know him as good as anybody.
What's he in here for anyway?
Murder. Caught his wife in bed with some golf pro.
What? What did you say?
I was in Thomaston on a 2 to 3. It's a dumb fuck thing to do. Get a new cellmate in. Big, twitchy. 6 to 12. Armed burglar. Hard to believe how strung as he was. He talked all the time, too. That's the jobs he pulled. Women even people he killed. Gave him shit. One night like a joke. Yeah, Elmo, who'd you kill?
I got me this job one time. Busted case all these big, rich pricks. So I pick out this guy and do his place. He gives me shit. So I killed him. And this tasty he was with.
Oh, wow. It was you, I guess.
Can this see this? Some hotshot banker.
You are totally sick, man. Oh, I got chills, guys. Because of his laughing. Oh my gosh.
I have to say, that's the most amazing.
He doesn't trust you.
It's obvious this fellow, Williams, quite naturally wants to cheer you. Not surprising he wouldn't know what a state he put you. You think he'd just fall to his knees and cry? By the way, add a life term to my sentence.
Testimony, I can get a new trial.
He doesn't want to let him go because he's doing such an important job right in here. Of course not.
How can you be so obtuse?
Did you call me? Son, you're forgetting yourself.
His old time card. Twos with his name on them.
Frank, don't make it mine.
I'd be just as indictable as you for laundering that money.
I don't think so that he's your friend.
Never mention money to me again, you son. In this office, not anywhere.
Trying to set your mind at ease, that's all.
Solitary, a month.
A month? A month?
Out of here.
Come on, my chance to get out. Don't you understand?
Yes. To hear this news, oh my gosh.
Something in the hole.
It's all my fault.
You didn't pull the trigger, and you certainly didn't. It looks that way.
How long's he been here now?
19 years.
19 years.
Paxton, Edward.
Board of Education.
Oh. He said to them your... Come on, let's check it up. Come on. Let's play with them a bit.
Come on, will you throw that away, please?
Well, shit.
Tell me, what do you see?
C+ average. Thought you'd like to know.
Oh my God. Congrats. It's really important, especially in this place, hearing these words. Oh my God, Andy.
Warden wants to talk. That's what the man said.
Tommy?
Just between us. Feel awkward enough as it is.
Don't trust him, okay? He's a rat.
We got a situation here. I think you can appreciate that. Thing really came along and knocked my wind out. It's got me up nights. That's the truth. Hard to know what that is. I need your help, son. If I'm gonna move on this, let me the least little shred of doubt. What you told Dufresne was the truth.
Absolutely.
Having placed your hand on the good book,
just give me that chance.
Don't trust him. He's a liar.
That's what I thought.
Oh no! No emotions. Oh my god. Poor boy. Just the beginning of his life. I guess he already knows everything.
I'm sure by now you've heard. Less than a year to go, trying to escape. Captain Hadley's heart to shoot him. We just have to put it behind us.
Behind us. Easy to say.
Done. Everything stops. Someone else to run your scams.
He's struggling so bad.
Nothing stops. No more protection from the guards. Cast you down with the sodomites. You'll think you've been by a train. Sealed off, brick by brick. Barbecue in the yard. We'll dance around it like wild in. You understand me? Or am I being obtuse?
Andy, I know that you're smarter than this bastard.
Give him another month.
Another month? He must be kidding me. I'm sorry for my bad words, but he didn't say anything. I'm really sorry.
My wife used to say I'm a hard man to know, like a closed book. She was beautiful. God, I loved her. I just didn't know how to show it, that's all. I killed her, Red. I didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah.
I drove her away, and that's why she died, because of me, the way I am.
That don't make you a murderer. Bad husband, maybe.
Yeah, he's right.
But you didn't pull the trigger.
This is the world. This is the universe.
Bad luck. Moves. It floats around. It was my turn, that's all. The path of the tornado. The storm would last as long as it has. You think you'll ever get out of here?
One day, when I got a long white beard right upstairs, they let me.
I'll tell you where I'd go. To Watton Hill.
And the principal wants to make you stay here forever. He doesn't want to let you go.
A little place on the Pacific Ocean. You know what the Mexicans say about the Pacific? They say it has no memory. That's where I want to live the rest of my life. Open up a little hotel, buy some worthless old boat, take my guests out.
Say Wattoneo.
Like that, I could use a man that knows how to get things.
I don't think I could make it on the outside.
Don't think like that. I know that you belong here. Maybe you could try something else.
I'm an institutional man now.
You underestimate yourself.
In here, I'm the guy who can get things for you, sure.
They're absolutely different.
Inside, all you need is the yellow pages. Pacific Ocean, that'd scare me to death, something that'd be.
I didn't shoot my wife, and I didn't shoot her lover. Whatever mistakes I made, I paid for them. And then that hotel, that boat.
I respect these things in a man. It's really good. He's strong, and he has a kind heart. It's really important.
And you're in here, and that's the way it is.
It's down there, and I'm in here. I guess it comes down to a simple choice. Get busy living, or get busy dying.
Andy.
Fred, if you ever get out of here, do me a favor.
Anything.
Big hayfield up near Buxton. You know where Buxton?
There's a lot of hayfield.
It's got a long rock wall. It's like something out of a Robert Frost book. It's where I asked my wife to marry me. I went there for a picnic and made love under that oak, and I asked, and she said yes. Find that spot. Base of that wall, you'll find a rock. A piece of black, volcanic glass. There's something buried under it I want you to have.
What's buried under there?
I'm intrigued. Right, and he's intriguing as well. And I really love his crazy eyes now explaining this story.
I'm really worried about him.
It's fine during the day, but at night he's got that cell.
No, I think he's so strong, man.
Andy come down to the loading dock. He asked me for a length of rope, and you gave it to him.
And you gave it to him.
Sure I did. Why wouldn't I? How was I supposed to know?
And he'd never do that.
I don't know.
Maybe he was broken.
Every man has his breaking point.
Lickety split. Want to get home.
Your deposits tonight.
Some routine things for the evening.
And shine my shoes. Good having you back, Andy. Place wasn't the same without you.
I guess you're happy now. What are you thinking about, Andy? He's looking quite suspicious. Like being waiting for some time, and he got the rope. Okay. And he's worrying about him.
I've had some long nights since there. Time can draw out like a blade.
Great that we have some windows, guys.
That was the longest night of my
life. Isn't here. Can you check his...
Man missing on tier 2 cell. No. Ass out here, boy. You hold up the show. Don't make me come down there all... Emmett Dufresne, you're putting me behind. You hear me?
Can you see anything?
Oh, my holy God.
Andy? Don't tell me that he escaped.
Open 237.
Oh my gosh.
What do you
no.
mean? Don't say that to me again. Think I'm blind? Am I blind, hey?
No, sir.
Last night's count.
See, right there. Dufresne. He was in his cell at lights out. I want him found. To breakfast now.
How are we gonna do that?
Stand.
I see you two all the time.
He must have said something.
Also, Warden.
Didn't say anything about
it's
it.
a miracle!
I hope you won't touch this man, please.
And rocks on the windowsill. Maybe she knows. Guess not. This is a conspiracy. Damn conspiracy! Her.
I can hear something. Hey, but the wall... hole in the wall. How long have we been digging this hole? Many years, I guess.
In 1966,
For
from
digging.
Shawshank prison, muddy set of prison clothes and an old rock hammer.
And these two. Don't think it's based on true story, huh?
Old Andy did it in less than 20.
Okay.
Oh, Andy loved geology, built to his meticulous nature. Million years of mountain building. Geology is the study of pressure and time. Pressure. That
Here we go. Here we go.
Like I said, Andy'll do most anything to keep his mind. Turns out,
Is something for the night.
handful at a time. Andy decided he'd been here just about.
Want to get home?
Oh, you changed these books. Here we go. And put the wrong one.
3 deposits tonight.
Andy did like he was told. Eye, mirror, shine.
And he chose the costume, I guess. But I don't see it anywhere.
He didn't notice.
Oh, see
mean,
the difference.
seriously.
Right.
Got a
It's
man's
right under
shoes.
his form. Oh, and these beautiful shoes. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh my gosh. It's already here. Yeah. Such a huge hole. I don't think so that you have some back door to get outside. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any backpack to do that. I hope they're old enough to... Alright. I guess it smells like shit.
500 yards of shit smell.
I told you guys. Ooh.
Or maybe I just don't want to. 500 yards.
Ooh, wow.
Just
You pure hero, Andy. My gosh. Wow. So proud of you, Andy. In the back? This is it. Come on, hurry up,
The
hurry up.
next morning, a man nobody ever laid eyes on into the main
Same
National
shoes.
Bank.
Surprisingly, using principal's shoes.
Except on paper. Driver's license, birth, and the signature was a
Looking
spot on.
nice.
Sorry to be losing your business.
Thank you.
Living abroad?
Here's your cashier's check, sir.
Could you add this to your outgoing list?
I'd be happy to.
Good day, sir.
Oh my gosh, his manners.
Visited nearly a dozen banks in the $370,000 severance pay for 19 years.
Oh my gosh. Made so much money. Right now. Corruption, murder, and... and Shawshank? Oh my gosh, it's everything about you, mister. Oh my gosh, they're coming for you. Holy Bible. It's a wrong book. We're right. Oh my gosh. Finally. And you?
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up, the ring will be held against you in a court of law.
Yeah,
I wasn't
he's
there to
involved
see
in this
it, but I hear
process. Yes,
Byron
he's a
Hadley
part
started
of
sobbing
this
like a
band.
little girl when they took him away.
That's right.
Norton had no intention of going.
He'll be next visitor of this jail.
We have a warrant for your arrest. Open up. Open the door.
Guys, be careful. He has a gun. Please.
Get easy on yourself, Norton.
Oh my gosh.
Andy Dufresne never got the best of it. Not long
wow.
after the warden deprived, I got a postcard in the mail.
We got a postcard, I guess, from Andy.
Fort Hancock, Texas, right on the border.
Yeah, you can find that right on the back.
Own car with the top down, makes me laugh.
Oh my gosh, Andy, I want to hug you. You are genius.
And came out clean on the other side. Andy Dufresne.
He's absolutely clean, right? Oh my gosh, I guess. And they're all happy for Andy. They're good friends. They're all good friends.
Those who knew him best talk about him off where the stuff he pulled.
All right. Yeah, I do remember this story. Yeah, so good.
Some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright. Part of you that knows it was a sin to lock, but still much more drab and empty that they're gone. I guess I just miss my friend.
I know that you're missing him so much. One more time.
Please sit down. Ellis Boyd Redding served 40 years of a life sentence.
Rehabilitated? You know, I don't have any idea what that means.
Well, it means you're
He's
ready
younger
to
than you.
rejoin.
To me, it's just a made-up word. A suit and a tie. Have a job. What do you really want to know? Am I sorry for what I did?
I?
There's not a day goes by I don't feel regret. I look back on the way I was then, a young kid who committed that terrible crime. I want to try to talk some sense to him, but I can't. That kid's long gone. This old man is all that's left. Rehabilitated. It's
Yeah,
just
good
a
question.
bullshit word. Stamp your form, Sonny, and stop.
I love this answer. Now it's much better.
I don't give a shit.
I get they changed their mind. I hope so. Exactly. They're younger than you. They even don't know the approved. You're free now. Smiling. They know each other very well. They have worked here for a long time and they know each other from different sides. Hey, no, don't tell me that you're gonna use same room. Brooks was here. The same job? Do you remember Dufresne's words? Come on.
Restroom break, boss?
You don't need to ask me every time you need to go. Understand?
40 years I've been asking permission to piss.
Ah, I see. It's like a habit.
There's a harsh truth to face. No way I'm gonna make it on the outside. Ways to break my parole, so maybe they'd send me back.
Choose another prison for you. I don't think so you can get same.
All I want is to be back where things make sense, where I won't have to be afraid all the time. Only one thing stops me, a promise I made to Andy.
Yes, this is a good reason. Such old for it. Took a look at the red car. I'd like to try once.
It is. What glass?
Buxton. How old are you now? I guess around 60 years old. Maybe, yeah, something like that. Wow. It's really tricky to find the place, even using the compass. I see their wall of rocks. It's hard to find the right rock. The black, I guess. Do you see anything? You found that. And the box. Come on, open up. No one can see you. I guess you can find some money. Yeah, some information. I was right. No, it's warning about witnesses. Nobody's here.
If you're reading this, you've gotten out. You're willing to come a little further. You remember the name of the town, don't you?
Say what's in there.
I could use a good man to help me get my project on wheel and the chessboard ready. Hope is a good thing, and no good thing ever dies. I'll be hoping that this letter finds you, your friend, Andy.
What next? Are you ready for the next step? No. Don't tell me that you want to repeat same story. No. Okay, good for you.
That's goddamn right.
I agree with you. So was red.
Parole violation. There's been a roadblocks for that. Not for an old crook like me.
He's like a prisoner, waiting for his turn.
I think it's the excitement only a free man can feel. Man at the start of a long journey.
It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. This is the taste of the life.
Border. I hope the Pacific is as blue as it has. I hope.
Oh my God. I can't help but smiling. Oh my God. It's you. Oh my God. Oh wow. I'm touched. This is the story. It's beyond belief. I'm deeply touched by the story and all these beautiful actors, and of course the couple who are making this film. It's masterpiece. It's pure masterpiece. I really love all of these actors and the plot developments and all. Oh my gosh. It's not enough to say how I'm happy watching this movie today. Definitely all of us have to watch this movie once, twice, doesn't matter. It's really, really important to know that the hope, this is the best thing in the world. And I fully agree with that, you know? We can build our world inside our mind. It's not so easy, actually. Probably they wanted to show us how important to think in perspective as a positive way. And that's why you can build your future by yourself right now. No time at all. No past, no future. Right now. If you already achieved the goal, successfully achieved the goal, I'll be absolutely fine. I believe this is the truth, you know? Maybe I'm dreamer, but this is it, what I'm choosing for my life. Yes, I'm dreamer, guys. I'm pure dreamer. And I hope this movie made your day better, lifted your mood, and now you're ready for the next year with a new hope, with a new feelings. And I want to hug you. I want to kiss you. Take care of yourself. See you next video. Bye.